Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Super Troopers, and this movie came out in 2001, and I'm sure you all know what this movie is, and I had fun while watching it. I didn't love it. I had fun with it, much like the second movie from memory. It was just ridiculous. The story is pretty expendable, and it's more about the comedy that is going on in the movie, and more you liking the characters and finding them funny, and I had fun while watching this movie. It was very cartoonish and ridiculous at points, and I enjoyed the tone of the film, and I liked the characters, even if there isn't really a lot to them. They're still fun to be around, and no one in this movie got annoying to me, and the opening scene was one of my favorite scenes of the movie, and it perfectly captures what you're in for, like for the rest of the movie, and it's just a really well done scene overall, and I thought it was really good, and there's also basically no logic to anything really. Characters just appear out of nowhere as if they teleported, and it's funny, even if it doesn't really make any sense, and the state troopers constantly break the law constantly and just get away with it, and that's kind of funny, and there's lots of clever ideas that I kind of liked, and plot-wise, there wasn't anything special to me. I pretty much predicted what was going on from the very beginning, and it was a very boring and predictable plot, but where it makes up is with the humor and the characters, and there isn't really a lot of substance to the movie. It's more about just watching characters do stupid things. And you're supposed to be entertained by that, and I was entertained by it, which is why I enjoyed it overall. About on the same level as the first movie, but I wouldn't call this movie great. It is very dated and of its time, and it's pretty much 2001 in a bottle. Like, you probably could not make a movie like this today, even though they did make a sequel. And I can't really comment on the sequel because I don't really remember anything about it. And in the second movie, the only things I really remember are just little things, and tonally these movies are very similar, and that's about all I can really say about the second one from memory, and it delivers on what you would expect based on the trailers, and if it looks interesting based on the trailers, then this is going to be fun for you. If it looks like a dumb, stupid movie that's probably going to be very unfunny, then it will not be funny to you, and you're just going to hate it. And the best stuff in the movie is when it's not focused on the plot, and there's like no story going on. It's just characters talking and making dumb jokes, and that's at least 80% of this movie. Or at least it feels like it to me, and that stuff I liked, but I can't really call it great because it didn't really do anything exceptional in terms of like how it was shot or the music or like anything that goes along with its presentation. I thought the acting was good. No one pulled me out of the experience. I didn't find anyone to be particularly distracting, and it was just a fun experience overall, and it left a bit of an impression on me, but in terms of comedies that I'm going to remember, this probably won't be one of them. Despite me having a lot of fun with it, it just didn't impact me in any particular way. And that's about all I have to say about Super Troopers. It was fun, but I'm probably never going to watch it again. It was just a movie where you watch it once and you get the entire experience from just one viewing, and that's what it was to me. I got everything that I'm probably going to get out of it from just the one viewing, and it's probably just going to get worse if I were to rewatch it, because now I know all the jokes, and I kind of just stop laughing and pay attention to the substance of the movie, and there isn't really much going on there, and that's what the movie is. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Super Troopers a 5 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below you thought of Super Troopers, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for 22 Jump Street. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.